They study you, learn your patterns, test your boundaries, deploy tactics refined over years of getting what they want, and you see every move before they make it, not because you're paranoid, because you think in a framework that makes manipulation transparent. What looks like complexity to others looks like simplicity to you. The Stoics built this framework 2,000 years ago in Rome's most treacherous political environment, where manipulation meant survival or death. Today I'm showing you exactly how they thought. 4 mental filters that make every manipulation attempt obvious. The foundation: manipulation works through one mechanism, making you act against your interests while believing it's your choice. Marcus Aurelius understood, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. The manipulator needs you to forget this. They need their opinion to feel like fact, their perspective to feel like truth, their urgency to feel like reality. The Stoic mindset has 4 filters that prevent this conversion, 4 questions that make manipulation collapse. Filter 1. Cui bono? Who benefits? The first filter is ancient Roman law. Cui bono? Who benefits? Every request, every suggestion, every urgent demand, run it through this filter first. Not is this reasonable, but who profits from me doing this? Seneca wrote, every man prefers belief to the exercise of judgment. Manipulators rely on you believing rather than analyzing. Someone says, you need to decide now. This opportunity won't last. Most people focus on, is this a good opportunity? The Stoic asks, who benefits from me deciding without time to think? If rushing helps them more than it helps you, you've found manipulation. Last month, a vendor pushed hard for immediate contract signature. These rates expire Friday. You'll pay 30% more next week. Cui bono? Urgent signature benefits them. Guaranteed sale before I can compare competitors. Rushing hurts me, no time for due diligence. I said, then I'll pay 30% more next week after proper evaluation. The rate increase disappeared. It was fabricated urgency. The filter caught it instantly. Epictetus taught, first learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. I'd add, first learn the motive of what they're saying, and then decide. The practice: before any significant decision, write down who benefits from each option. If you're being rushed toward the option that helps them most, you found the manipulation. Filter 2. Cur nunc? Why now? The second filter. Cur nunc? Why now? Manipulators create artificial urgency because urgency bypasses reason. Your thinking brain shuts down. Your panic brain takes over. Marcus Aurelius, confine yourself to the present, but examine it properly. Someone says, we need your answer today. The team is waiting. Everything's on hold. The Stoic asks, why does this genuinely need deciding today rather than tomorrow? If there's no legitimate reason, someone's manufacturing urgency to prevent your careful thought. 3 weeks ago, someone claimed they needed $5,000 immediately. Emergency, has to be today. I'll pay you back Friday. Cur nunc? Why not tomorrow, when banks are open and they can access their own money? Why not Friday, when they claim they'll have money? The urgency existed to prevent me from asking these questions. I said, I'll give you an answer Friday when you're planning to repay anyway. Friday arrived. The emergency had resolved itself through other means. The urgency was the manipulation. Seneca warned, the greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which depends on tomorrow and wastes today. But manufactured urgency wastes today by forcing false choices. Real urgency has objective reasons. The building is on fire has genuine urgency. You need to decide right now, usually doesn't. The practice: when someone demands immediate decision, ask out loud, what specifically makes this need deciding in the next hour rather than tomorrow? Watch them scramble. Filter 3. Quid absconditur? What's hidden? The third filter. Quid absconditur? What's hidden? Manipulators showcase what helps them and conceal what helps you. Epictetus: if someone speaks badly of you, consider whether what they say is true. If so, correct yourself. If not, laugh it off. I'd add, consider what they're not saying. That's usually more important than what they are. Someone pitches, this investment returns 20% annually with zero risk. The Stoic doesn't evaluate the claim. They identify what's hidden. What are you not telling me about this investment? Because 20% with zero risk violates basic economics. Something's hidden. Fees, lock-in periods, liquidity problems, or complete fraud. Last week, a partnership opportunity emphasized profit sharing, but buried equity distribution 6 pages deep in documentation. They talked loudly about revenue. They hid ownership structure. Quid absconditur? I asked directly, show me equity distribution and voting rights. Let's not get bogged down in details yet. Translation: those details destroy the illusion they're creating. I walked. Later learned partners had voting control, while partners had profit sharing only when profitable, which never happened. Marcus Aurelius: Look beneath the surface, let not the several quality of a thing nor its worth escape thee. What they emphasize is marketing. What they hide is truth. The practice, in any proposal ask what information would make me say no that you haven't volunteered. Then demand exactly that information. Filter 4. An emphysema buyer. Can I walk away? The fourth filter. An emphysema buyer. Can I walk away? If you can't walk away, you're not in a negotiation. You're in a hostage situation. Seneca. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. Manipulators work to make you believe you can't walk away. You need this job, this relationship, this opportunity, this outcome. The Stoic test this assumption ruthlessly. What happens if I walk away right now? Usually, much less than the manipulator needs you to believe. Someone says, if you don't accept this offer, you'll never get another chance. The Stoic asks themselves, can I walk away and survive? If yes, you have power regardless of what they claim. If no, you've discovered real leverage, but at least you're clear-eyed about it. 2 months ago, a client tried forcing contract changes mid-project. Either accept these new terms, or we stop payment for work completed. An emphysema buyer. Yes, the work completed was documented. I could sue for payment. I could walk away from additional work. I had options. I said then we'll proceed through legal channels for completed work. No additional work under these terms. They reversed the required changes within hours. The ultimatum was manipulation. My willingness to walk revealed that. Epictetus. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. If you can't walk away, you're not free. And if you're not free, you're controllable. The practice. Before any major commitment, write down your exit plan. What would leaving cost? Can you afford that cost? If yes, you're free. If no, get free before negotiating. Integration. These 4 filters work as complete immunity. Someone makes a request. Run the filters. Cui bono? Does rushing benefit them more than me? Cur nunt? Is this urgency legitimate or manufactured? Quid absconditur? What critical information aren't they volunteering? An apposima beer. Can I walk away if this goes badly? Last week all 4 converged. Investment opportunity requiring immediate decision with guaranteed returns and minimal details. Implied I'd regret missing it. Cui bono? Immediate commitment benefits them. Cur nunt? No legitimate reason for urgency. Quid absconditur? They avoided discussing downside. An apposima beer. Once invested money locked for years. All 4 filters screamed manipulation. I said I'll pass. 3 days later, SEC announced fraud investigation into that exact opportunity. 4 questions saved me tens of thousands. The ancient Stoics survived Rome's golden age of manipulation, political intrigue, social pressure, financial schemes, actual assassination plots. They survived through clarity. Manipulators hide reality. Stoics expose it through systematic thinking. You face manipulation daily. The false urgency, the hidden information, the manufactured dependence, the illusion of choice. Now you have the mindset that makes it transparent. Who benefits? Why now? What's hidden? Can I walk away? 4 questions. Every manipulation collapses under them. Marcus Aurelius. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second rule, see through everyone trying to trouble it. Which filter do you need most? Comment below. Subscribe to Stoic Forge for clarity that makes manipulation impossible. Share with someone trapped in someone else's scheme. Remember, manipulation only works on unclear thinking. You just became clear. Thanks for watching. See you next time.